capture Jesus, Peter was the first one to pull that knife out and cut that ear off. See, that tells me something about Peter. He wasn't humble. He was ready to fight at a drop of a dime. But he just was walking with the living water. So he had to learn something right then and there. But Jesus still knew that the church would be built on his shoulder. All of a sudden, he's been rebuked. Get thee behind me, Satan. He didn't cut off a man's ear. He denied him 3 times.
Dear Diary, I'm writing this because I just saw my man Philip. He stopped by John 1:45, and he said we found him. I'm like, who? Who did we find? The guy that did that thing to your girlfriend? Who did we find? No, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. I said, what do you mean? Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Philip said, come and see. So when I get there, and Jesus sees me, he says, behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no guile. I'm like, you don't know me.
It did mention a couple of ways of how they thought he died. One was they thought he was crucified upside down. And another one I heard was that they thought he was beheaded. So I'm not sure because the Bible really doesn't state it. But however he died, I truly thought it was a painful way of dying. But as we all can know, we all know that Philip had a major role when it came to the 5 loaves and 2 fish, which we all can.
Patras. Supposedly it was in Patras that Andrew was martyred. Supposedly he was, they had what they called an X cross, and in the handout you'll see a picture of an X cross, and you'll see another picture of him standing by the X cross. And then supposedly both hands were tied. He wasn't nailed. Supposedly his arms were tied and his feet were tied. His legs or ankles were tied. Supposedly that's how he crucified.
So Thomas removed some of the doubt that we have. He helped us to see. He helped us to believe. And we could be Thomas' twin. Because there are times when we have doubts. Lord, Lord, I'm in this situation. And where are you? Your faith goes back and forth. You're doubting. Like